Right now, we do want to go to Marshfield. Our Duke Castiglione has been there right along the coast, and we were just looking a few minutes ago at the pictures of the splash over and the snow. It's coating you, Duke.
And Duke, you've got a car in the water. Tell us about that too.
Yeah, we have a car in the water. Actually, Ben, we have 3 cars in the water right now. I just talked to the police chief, Philip Tavares. I've been on the phone with him. Right now, the whole esplanade in Brant Rock, the village of Marshfield, Brant Rock, is totally flooded. We cannot get out right now. And as a matter of fact, it happened quick. It deteriorated in about 20 minutes. But there was a car stuck. If you know Haddad's, very famous restaurant down here in Marshfield, there's a car with a woman stuck and 2 kids in it. Police Chief Tavares believes she's been rescued by the National Guard. And there's another car that is actually stuck on Dyke Road. If you know anything about Marshfield, Dyke Road is the road that connects Brant Rock and Green Harbor. And there was a vehicle stuck there. And then the chief told me there's another vehicle stuck at 230 Ocean Street. 230 Ocean Street. The Marshfield police can't get to them. They need the National Guard. There's 2 National Guard vehicles on standby just in case this type of thing happened. So the Marshfield police were prepared. They were preparing last night. Chief Tavares made these calls. They put these things into place, and the conditions are worsening right now. And remember, we're still about a half hour from high tide, but it's turned over from rain to icy rain to right now snow, and the water is just rushing through this lot behind us. The residents down here said if that would happen, and they were right, if that would happen, the whole esplanade would be flooded. But right now, I checked with the chief. He said right now there is no reports of power outages. Now, if you were to lose power, there is a warming station in Marshfield, and that is at Furnace Brook School. The old Furnace Brook, where I went to middle school, 6th grade, that is on 139. That opened at noon. And if you're worried about if you have pets, you can bring your pets there. That is a warming station that will be open. But nonetheless, 3 people trapped right now, or were trapped. Right now, 2 vehicles still trapped. The chief believes the 1 vehicle by Haddad's, that the people were brought to safety by the National Guard. That is the story in Marshfield. Let's send it back to you.
Duke, before you go, the pictures behind you are really incredible right now with the waves crashing over that seawall. We've seen, because it's been so cold, ice forming in the seawater. Is there ice in that water behind you that's now getting thrown around? Are you able to tell that?
No, actually, Ben, this water behind me is moving, but you see the waves rushing back. I mean, I grew up on this beach. I mean, I've lived through a lot of storms, and, you know, this type of thing happens down here. But I haven't been recently down here in a storm where it's been this cold and this icy. The last time that happened was 3 years ago. And that was January 27th, 2015. That was about 200 yards from where we are now. The ice and the snow and the waves, they took out the Mannix house down there. And that was a storm that lasted, if you remember, 2 or 3 days. And the damage was pretty bad at that point. But right now, the water rushing in, it is not frozen. I walked out down the street. Down by Arthur and Pat's is where we are. We are, if you know this area, we're between Arthur and Pat's. The Venus is right next to us, and Haddad. So we're in that area. It's 21 South Street here in Marshfield. So we're right on the wall, but the flooding is really, really bad now, and they blocked off the area here. So if you're even thinking about coming down, don't do it. The police are down here. They blocked off the area. But nonetheless, that is the story from Marshfield, where it continues to get much worse. It's